Hey, it's Aunt Kayla. I'm gonna teach you my recipe for bruschetta, which you can make with tomatoes you grow yourself and basil you grow yourself. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna throw in the blender is a handful of fresh basil that you've washed. I don't even cut it up. On top of that, you're gonna put all of these super red, freshly washed tomatoes just right in the blender. Use 2 hands though, so they don't fall everywhere like mine are right now. A tip about the tomatoes is you want them to be just as red as they can possibly be. You can grow them yourself and wait till they're very red, but actually Sam's Club sells these Angel Sweet tomatoes year round and they're actually super red. Most other tomatoes you get from the grocery store would be gross for this. So if it's real red, these Angel Sweets from Sam's are what I recommend, and you can make them year round with that. So next you're gonna pulse this stuff in the blender until it looks basically how bruschetta looks when it's all chopped up. Oop. I have a Ninja blender which has blades going all the way up. I'm not sure a traditional blender with just a blade at the bottom would work for this. So the next step is you don't want all this tomato juice in your bruschetta. It'll be too wet and it'll make your bread all soggy. So you're gonna take it out of this blender here. You're gonna pour it into a fine mesh strainer over the sink. This is what I was telling you about the blades going all the way up. And then you'll see it just already starts kind of draining out the bottom. What we're gonna do is take a rubber spatula and you're gonna just keep kind of like scraping the bottom of the mesh strainer like this until you've lost the most of the juice and it's not draining a lot from the bottom. Okay, when it's pretty much drained all the way out, then you're gonna take it all and tip it into a glass bowl. Then you want to take a nice olive oil, you like this one, and you're just gonna add, I don't know, a little drizzle over the top. 4 seconds worth. You're gonna take garlic salt. Don't use real garlic because it's gonna stick with whoever you feed it to for the rest of their life. Like their breath will smell like garlic. Garlic salt does great. And I just do a little shake over the top. Here. Look at how much that is. Probably like, maybe like 2 teaspoons, I would guess, for the amount of tomatoes I just showed you. And then you're gonna stir it up. You're gonna taste it with a clean spoon. And if you need to add more salt, you're gonna add kosher salt. And I just keep adding it and tasting it with new spoons until it tastes right. And that's how you make bruschetta. You heat up the baguettes, slice them up, and then stick them out, and everybody always loves it.